Hey guys, welcome to Tiny House Customs. I'm Dan. About a year ago, I made these hats right here, this thing, the Tiny House Custom Beanie. And I said they were going to be available, and I never really got around to making them. But I have gotten around to making them. I got 100 of them made. So I released these hats onto my Patreon page about 3 or 4 weeks ago to kind of test it out, because I didn't want to release it on YouTube and then screw everything up in my life. Not in my life, but with this whole selling of the hats thing. Wanted to test it out with a few people before I released it to the masses, if you will. There is 20,000 of you, and thank you. I reached 20,000 subscribers, so that's yay, and I'm just like a few short of 2 million views, so that's pretty cool. So thank you for that. But back to this topic. So I released them to my Patreon supporters, and I haven't had any complaints. Everybody has gotten them. I've shipped to Australia, Switzerland, another country that I don't even know where it's, Asia? No, it wasn't Asia. Oh, I don't know. There was another country, and of course Canada, and a whole shit ton in the US. These hats are available on Etsy.com, which the link for the page will be in the description below. So the hats are $20, and I know you might be saying, that is insane. Why are they so expensive? I spent a small fortune to get this to be an actual thing. It wasn't something that was really easy for me to do, but I saved up and did different steps at different times, and over the last year I've been able to finally make it a thing. So the profit on these hats is very minimal right now. When you go to Etsy, it'll calculate everything for you. I don't see any of your credit card information or anything about you. The only thing I get is I get an email saying that you ordered the hat, and there's an address for me to ship it to. And Etsy allows me just to hit a button, and it'll generate a shipping label to print, and then I can stick it on my packaging that I have and send it out. In the US, it costs about $4 to $5 to ship it. To ship internationally is about $15, which is insane, but a few people on my Patreon page did order them. So I know the hats aren't cheap, but all the funds that I get from these hats, any profit that I make, is going to go back into making these videos. Tiny House Terry has been slacking quite a lot because I've been trying to generate more money to purchase all the lumber for it. I don't want to make a small lumber order because I don't have an easy way to get it back here. So I want to make a large lumber purchase, so I need to save up for that. So a majority of the profits from this hat are going to go towards Tiny House Terry to get that thing framed up. And I will be making highly detailed videos about framing. Now, these are beanies. They're not toboggans. Toboggans you roll up on the end like this. They don't do that. These are smaller hats. They fit under hard hats. They work well with earmuffs. They work well for the style of life that I live, or want to live at least. And I just like the smaller hat that just covers the top of your head to keep the heat in. So I'm going to give you a little close-up of the hat. You can see the word tiny is a lot bigger. The first ones that I got, tiny was a little too small, so I had them make it bigger, and then had that. It's all embroidered. It's stitched in there with like 5,000 stitches or something. It's pretty intense. These are 100% turbo acrylic hats if you're interested. I wash them, but it says hand wash, flat dry, no heat. Made in North Korea. North Korea? Oh, Korea, not North Korea. That wouldn't be. How would it be from North Korea? I thought there was only North and South Korea. Am I stupid? Possibly. But please, please, please order a hat. It would be greatly appreciated. So if the hats do sell out, the 70 that I have, I will reorder another 100 hats. So if it says sold out, I'll let you know in another video that I've re-upped. They are plenty warm enough for the winter, and it is a one-size-fits-all. So it will fit a baby, it'll fit a toddler, it'll fit a teenager, and adults with big and small and fat heads. Fat heads. I'm gonna vomit. Whatever. So again, if you are interested in purchasing a hat, the link's going to be in the description below. Just $20 plus shipping, and I really hope to see your order come through. I will get an email, and just so you know, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get the whole thing out to you. in the US, 3 to 4 weeks internationally. I am doing the whole process myself, so it takes a little bit of time for me to do it. I'm not available 100% of the time to do the processing of the orders. I'm going to try to streamline it this time. So expect it to take at least 3 weeks to get your order. If it's sooner, congratulations, you are lucky. Trying to get this thing ready for winter so I don't freeze to death like I did last year. Well, I didn't die, but I was close to it. It was pretty damn cold. You can't see my breath right now, and it's like 40 degrees outside right now. So you can see it's insulated, kinda. Not 100%, but 50%. And the electrical is pretty cool, right? And look, but I will be doing a complete electrical walkthrough of the house. Probably the next video you'll see is me insulating, and then the electrical video, a ventilation system video, a why I chose Roxol insulation video, and vapor barrier video maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas from there. I mean, I know where I'm going, but who knows where it'll go. But I hope you stick around. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please purchase a hat. It helps this channel out tremendously. And I will see you on the next video, I think, maybe. You'll probably see me. Who else are you going to see? It's only really me. I got to pee. I might be drunk. It's okay.